Hello and assalamu alaikum. I'm your tutor Kashif Kamran. Welcome to the AA Tips and Techniques for March 2022 exams. Another session for tips. This time, the focus of the tip is on reading the articles and how important that is for the success in the AA paper. Importance of reading articles. Exams on Monday, 4 days, 5 days remaining, and just a self-analysis. Where are you standing in terms of your preparation? Now, this is another tip which must be important for you, realizing the fact that you still have some time to brush over some key articles ahead of the exams on Monday. Is reading article important? The answer to this question is yes, as they are examiner perspective and much better for exam 3. When you're reading a Kaplan book or a BPP book, that is the publisher version of a topic. What is your examining team version of a topic? That can only come from the article written by the examining team. So if an examining team is writing an article on risk, then that is far better than reading risk from the textbook. Or if the examining team is writing an article on going concern, that is far better to read than a going concern topic from a textbook, because the article will give you the perspective of the examiner, which will be part of the question paper, which that is how the question will be formulated. So which articles you will be looking forward in the next couple of days you have before exams? Specific articles worth spending time on. Now, just let me show you that you have so many articles on the website which you have to read over the tenure of the syllabus. But again, now with a couple of days remaining, you're not reading all the technical articles. These are technical articles, right? And there are loads of them under section A, B, C, D, E, right? But which articles are you reading at this point in time from the website? 8 articles. Now you need to ensure how much of these articles have you read already. If you have, that's excellent. If you have not, you still have time to read them. One is ISA 330 and response to assessed risk. That is worth reading for writing test of controls and substantive procedures. Audit working papers is a worth reading article for any knowledge questions on audit working papers coming up. The audit of wages is such a good article which tells you how the auditor performs audit of the wages, the test of controls and substantive procedures. Auditing in a computer-based environment is such a good article which tells you about the types of procedures and the types of techniques the auditor use in a computerized environment. The audit of assertions. If you're still not clear about assertions, this article will give you clarity about assertions. And we know direct questions do come on assertions. Examiner asking you that write a procedure for completeness or write a procedure for valuation. This article will be excellent for you. Going concern, we know that's a regular feature of papers. Getting a question on going concern, auditor report, and subsequent events. We know these last 3 are a very, very repetitive part of your section B of the paper and must to read. So sit down, download these articles and just read through them. Just read through them, not like a deep reading, just read through them as if you're reading a story. And wherever you find an interesting paragraph where the article tells you the AA student should expect this in the exam, or the AA student should expect that in the exam, try to underline that, try to focus on that. So wherever exam perspective is given in the article, try to focus on that. So keep a highlighter with you, keep a pen with you, and just keep underlining the key elements. And when you read an article, just make a quick summary on a piece of paper, bullets. So 8 articles and you have 8 pages of summary, which you can then revise on Sunday ahead of your exams on Monday. Articles are worth reading. So try to ensure you spend time on these 8 articles. Will really benefit you, not just for the knowledge questions in section B, they will really also benefit you for the case study questions in section B, right? So articles are must to read, but at this point in time, when you have exams on Monday, this is the list of final 8 articles you should be spending time on. So I wish you all a very best of luck. I've tried giving you tips on time management, preparing section A, preparing section B, and finally down with specific articles worth reading within the time left. So wish you best of luck for your upcoming exams on Monday for March 22. This is your tutor, Kashif Kamran signing off from the Tips and Techniques session. Take care, goodbye, and Allah Hafiz. And please study effectively in the remaining time you have. Every day count. Goodbye, Allah Hafiz.